Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Conspiracy Case 34, Death in My Head. Last chapter 3 and Zoe was doing something else, one of her own researches, so... And she fell off a tree, right? Mitch Katria, thank God! It's Zoe! She collapsed! My God, Zoe! What were you even doing here? Well, you know we are friends, so Zoe phoned me, distraught, asking if I watched through the forest with her to help jog her memory. But she fainted. Well, she just fainted. I thought she fell off the tree because we saw the tree branch breaking. Okay. We gotta do something, Katria. Quick, get on dock. Wait, Mitch, Katria. Zoe's coming around. Okay. What's happening? Where am I? Take it easy, honey. You fainted. Thank goodness you're awake. You scared me to death, Zoe. I fainted? I don't know what came over me. It must be all the stress. I was out here with Louis, but suddenly I felt lightheaded. I sat down for a minute, and next thing I know, you're here. Don't exert yourself, darling. Katria, I'll take Zoe closer so she can rest. And I'll get out of your hair. You feel better, Zoe. If you could do another sphere of the crisis while I'm gone, Katria, I'll meet you there after Zoe is settled. Okay, so nothing to worry about what she was doing that made her faint. So she was just walking around the woods with Louis. Alright, let's search this lake again. That was scary, Katria. Thank goodness I got Zoe home. She's resting now. Meanwhile, I found more clues. That bag has the victim's initials on it, so let's search through his belongings. That phone could also belong to Dr. Vega. You cracked the password to be sure. Dr. Vega's picture is on that paper, but it's covered in red powder. Let's clean that off. Zoe's not the only one feeling the pressure, Katria, but we can't lose focus now. We are so close to catching our killer. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even cover the picture of the chapter. It's the killer stomping on Dr. Vega's glasses, and that's how we discovered that you wear hiking boots. Big mistake you made. Well, one mistake you made. No. Sorry. Yeah, that's his phone. That's Dr. Vega's phone, alright? Let's have Kathy sift through his data. Okay, let's see. Is there something interesting on the phone? Maybe concerning Dream Life? Or just one of our suspects? Alright, now let's collect this red dust. I've fallen for you. What? Now that you cleared away that red powder, Katria, this looks like a tacky professional blog. It depicts the victim as an asteroid with the phrase, I've fallen for you. Putting that red powder under the microscope might tell us who this scar was meant for, Katria. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's search through the bag now. Oh, I see you. I see you. Oh, it's a check. We found a check in the victim's bag, Katria. It's for $5,000 from Louis Lerox. That's a hefty sum of money. Lawrence Koenig had dealings with the victim, though he didn't say anything to us. Katria, let's ask Louis Lerox what this payment was for. Yeah. What was that money for? Let's now analyze this red powder. What's it supposed to be? That looks like some sort of food sample, I must say. Yeah, that fine Vegeta powder. Oh, we're going to talk to that woman again. The powder you collected off the victim's lab professional is Vegeta bags, Katria. Wait, Doris Black said the victim ordered her Vegetas every day. This coffee was meant for her? Clearly the victim was more than a casual acquaintance. And as our only suspect who's been on both sides of the dome, we must establish where Miss Black's hiding. Yeah. Well, maybe she doesn't. She just seems like a normal worker here. Which is not good. She's hiding it. How was Zoe, Major Katria? I had no idea she'd collapse like that. Zoe's fine. No thanks to you. But you should be more concerned about your own affairs. Like why you paid $5,000 to the victim. How do you know about that? You see, I really am chasing a story about Dream Life. After weeks of digging, I got onto Dr. Vega's trail, one of the only scientists I could speak to outside the dome. After much persuasion, Vega agreed to hand over highly classified information for the right price. Oh, interesting. Classified. If Dr. Vega divulged anything that might have gotten killed, we should know about it. Well, he never gave me anything. Dr. Vega took the body, then changed his mind. I trudged out to that lake in my hiking boots for nothing. You must have been pretty angry, losing a big exclusive like that. You're suggesting I killed him? Hardly. I don't take no for an answer. Vega would have talked eventually. Oh, he's the #1 suspect. Interesting. Let's go talk to Doris. Was the victim in love with you? It's time you stop lying about the victim is Black. We know he professed his love for you. Oh, not that creepy thing. Dr. Vega was infatuated with me. He really did order lunch every day, but he didn't come for the food. The guy wouldn't leave me alone. He'd lurk around, waiting for my shift to end, then follow me to my quarters, saying my skin smelled nice. If anything, I was hoping the fragrance of my bug spray would put him off. Why didn't you report him to Dream Life? Me? Get a scientist in trouble? I'd have been fired. That's an awful situation to be in, Miss Black. But I hope you didn't murder Dr. Vega to get him off your back. Oh, she's not going to be. She's not suspicious. Let's check out Dr. Vega's phone. Everything's phone was more secure than Fort Knox, Katria. Everything on there was heavily encrypted. And while there's nothing about any confident about implicating his killer, there's one thing that's disturbing. What's that, Cathy? Well, when I looked through Dr. Vega's contacts, I found Zoe's phone number. Oh! What? Dr. Vega had Zoe's number? I hate to disturb Zoe right now, Katia, but we must ask her about this. Yeah, I'm beginning to feel like that he had something to do with her disappearance. I don't know, I just had that feeling, and this guy really seems like some sort of kidnapper, so... Oh, David, it's sweet of you to check on me, but you have an investigation to worry about. We are here for investigation, so... Well, honey, that's actually why we are here. For some reason, our victim had your number in his phone. That's because I gave it to him, Katria. What? Why? What? You gave your number? When? This morning. I'm sorry, I should have told you everything before. Like I said, I put on my hiking boots and headed to the dome. Naturally, I wasn't allowed in, so when I saw someone coming out, I talked to them. I was desperate to speak with anyone from inside, to understand why I'd been dreaming about the dome. So when Dr. Vega came out, you spoke to him? What did he say? Nothing! He brushed me aside, as if the very smell of my bug spray was offensive. But I insisted he take my number. To call me, he thought of anything. I'm sorry I kept this from you, but I wanted to see if anything came of this. But it's another dead end. I understand, darling, but you should have been upfront with us. Hiding things only makes it worse than it already is. Oh, bug spray and the hiking boots, so she's not going to be. I can't believe Zoe lied, Katria. I realize she's stressed out. Heck, she and fainted in the forest. But even so. Worse still, now that I think of it, Zoe uses dental floss. I guess we should add that to her profile, Katria. Oh, now you say it. Oh, come on, now she's the #1 suspect. Despite being cooped up under glass for a year, Dr. Vega was sure of making waves, Katria. Doris Black, our only suspect from under the dome, felt trapped by the victim's obsessive advances. While Lois Lerox paid Dr. Vega for inside information about Dreamlight, but the victim gave nothing. Then there's Zoe, who actually met the victim this morning, desperately seeking answers about her dreams. Katria, I have a problem. Dreamlight management have discovered we are investigating that tunnel. They realize it's a security breach and are about to seal it off. Okay, we need to go back there now. What? But that's a crime scene, Chief. Katria, you better get there before we are shut out. Yeah. Okay, they realize that there's a secret passageway into the dome and now we are going to seal it off, and nobody from the outside will be able to enter the dome now. It's bad for us if we are gonna go under the dome again. Okay, some cloth. A hiking boot. Good thing we searched this out before the sealed dock. Yeah, the hiking boot has blood on it. We don't care where's hiking boots. This must be theirs. Let's take a sample of that blood for analysis. And we should also piece together that blood-stained rag. It's only a matter of time before our killer is behind bars, Katria. Let's get to work. Yeah, let's get to work. You mean I get to do all the work and you're just watching around? Well, if you're gonna do some work, just watch for some Dreamlight agents if they come to that tunnel so we can escape so they don't notice us. Let's not lose momentum, Katria, and get this body collected out to Kiro's hiking boot to Avir. Okay, 15 hours. Now let's restore this torn fabric. Where does it go? Oh, here we go. Yeah, for a moment I thought it was going to be a shirt. Nice job with that blood-stained rag, Tria. Let's rush it to the lab. Okay. Let's check our first blood sample. Amir, why did you make without blood samples for the curious boot? While the blood obviously belonged to the victim, there was something unusual about it. Mixed in with it were traces of blueberry juice. Blueberry juice? I was confused too. Then I remembered that Gristful Forest is full of wild blueberry bushes. The traces of juice in the blood on that boot suggest the killer ran through one of these bushes. Meaning the killer will undoubtedly have blueberry stains on their clothing. Our killer will be sick in the blue, so he catched the Katia. Keep an eye out for a blueberry stain. Well, I did notice some blue stain on our suspect's clothes. Alright, now this bloody rag. Perfect timing, Katia. The blood stains on that handkerchief matched the victim, meaning that handkerchief belonged to our killer. They must have wiped their hands before dropping it in that tunnel, to their peril, because they left their skin cells behind. There weren't enough cells for a conclusive DNA profile, but there was something interesting. The skin cells possessed trace antibodies from a measles vaccine. However, this particular vaccine was only licensed 40 years ago, meaning if the killer was inoculated, they must be under 40. The number's up, Katia. We're looking for a killer who's younger than 40. Alright. We got everything we need to put Dr. Vega's killer away, Katia. Let's make an arrest. Wait a minute. Wait, I don't like this. Is she going to be? Is she? Okay, not him. Yeah, you're just over 40. Jones! Jones, it was Zoe! Jones! Zoe? You murdered Dr. Vega? But... no, Katia, I won't believe it. I hate to say it, but the evidence says it all. David, Katrina is right. I can't lie anymore. You must have found my hiking boot left behind in that tunnel. But I don't understand. It can't be you. You weren't the only one wearing those boots. Or about the handkerchief? My skin cells must have been all over it. Yes, we found skin cells and other clues that point to you. But I'm sure you found the rock I used to kill Dr. Vega. You're a good cop, Katia. You know in your heart the evidence points to me. I should have confessed straight away, David, but I was scared. Now, I just want it to be over. But why, Zoe? Why would you commit murder? Because I finally remember everything. I know what happened to me when I disappeared. It was all Dr. Vega's fault. Knew it! Knew it! What? How? I really did go to the dome to jog my memory, and while I was taking photos, I saw Dr. Vega coming out. I recognized him immediately. The moment I saw Vega's face, the memories came flooding back. Memories of what? I don't understand any of this. Memories of scientific experiments out of the dome. Dr. Vega used me as a test subject. Oh my god! So tell me they tested her on... did they test her on Beryllium? Is that why she couldn't remember everything? Because Beryllium cost her something in her brain? So that she... well, she did say that she only remembered being around doctors. So if we are finally finding the truth. A test subject? G-Life experimented on you? You're saying they're running human experimentation on the dome? Yes, I remember being strapped down, given injections. And all the while, it was Dr. Vega performing these experiments. I can't tell you the suffering I went through, Victoria. Oh, Zoe. I never spoke with Dr. Vega at the security checkpoint. I lied about giving him my number. He must have had it to keep tabs on me all these months. But I did follow him to the lake, to confront him about what I remembered. He just laughed, saying nobody would believe a crazy woman who lost her memory. That's when I snapped. The rage and frustration of the past year exploded in a single instant. I grabbed that rock and beat him until he was dead. I didn't plan on murdering him, Katrina. You must believe me. But after I panicked, hiding the evidence in that nearby tunnel. Zoe, this is so much to take in. I'm so sorry, but Katrina has no choice but to place you under arrest. Oh my god. Jesus. Zoe Kusama, you're charged with the murder of Dr. Ernesto Vega. How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor. I killed that monster. I regret taking a man's life, but I'm not sorry he's dead. You could have already conducted experiments on you. Inside the dream, I don't. These are serious accusations. It's the truth, Your Honor. I know what happened. I remember. I see. Due to the success of this case, I am remanding you in custody pending a thorough psychiatric evaluation. Yeah, I knew it was going to be that. Please forgive me, Katrina. I love you, David. It was devastating by what transpired today, Katrina. I can hardly believe it. Jones' girlfriend murdered Dr. Vega. According to Zoe, Dr. Vega conducted human experiments on the dome, and she was his test subject. But how did she get out of the dome in the first place? What were these experiments, and how did Zoe escape? There are so many unanswered questions. If what Zoe says is true, Katia, we must get to the bottom. If what she says is true, of course it's true, Katrina. Zoe wouldn't lie about something like this. And I, for one, won't sit around and let it happen. Jima will pay for what they did to Zoe. We all feel the same way, Jones. We must stay calm and... To hell with calm! I'm out of here! Jones... let's just not rush it all through. We're just gonna go one by one. We just gotta find out how did she disappear and what they did to her. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start. Here we go. Continue playing in Under the Dome number 4. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!